The Supreme Court of Nigeria has adjourned sitting indefinitely in two appeals filed by the All Progressive Congress APC and Chukwuma Francis Ibezim over the December 5th Imo North by-election won by the party. One appeal was filed by Chukwuma Ibezim against Asomoga Elebeke All Progressive Congress, Independent National Electoral Commission INEC, and Senator Ifeanyi Ararume, while the other was filed by APC against the four respondents. The adjournment came after the interim chairperson of the APC, Maimala Birni, allegedly wrote a petition against three of a five-man panel of the Supreme Court led by Justice Musa Dattijo Mohammed, accusing them of conniving with the People's Democratic Party (PDP) to subvert justice in the said election. The panel challenged the APC to prove its allegations while adjourning the case indefinitely. These matters are not going on because there is a petition written against us and signed by the interim chairperson of the APC. The content is that my humble self and two of us have attended a meeting with the PDP to strategize with a view to subvert the interests of the party. My heart bleeds for this country. If people as the interim chairperson of APC can make such allegations, I will say no more. Let them substantiate their allegations. This matter is adjourned indefinitely, where parties should approach the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court to get another date. We are not interested in any matter, and I challenge him to substantiate his allegations, Justice Musa Dantijo said. Reacting to the court's verdict, Ararume's lawyer Ahmed Raji San told the panel that he was shocked at what he was hearing. I swear I don't know about this and I sympathize with your leadership, he said. On his part, Umar Kalu, who represented the APC, said he wondered why a senatorial seat was being dragged for so long. I'm taken aback by this development. I've never met the interim chairperson of APC. In the first place, PDP is not a party in this matter. I feel so sorry about this. We have no hands in this, he said. Recall that the appeal court sitting in Abuja had on February 6th affirmed the judgment of a trial court that had disqualified Chukwuma Francis Ibezim as a candidate of the All Progressive Congress APC in the December 5th Imo North by-election won by the party. Our correspondent learned that Ibezim had approached the Apex Court to appeal against his disqualification, but for the latest development, Justice Stephen Ada, who read the appeal court judgment that day, said the qualification of a candidate is a cardinal requirement for election into the National Assembly, hence agreeing with the trial court's verdict. The Whistler reported that the presiding judge, Justice Inyang Eko, had on December 4th disqualified Ibezim as the APC candidate for the December 5th Imo North by-election over problems with his WAEC certificate that he tendered before INEC. The judge had said the documents Ibezim tendered to INEC and APC were filled with false information, especially in his name and age. Now that I have found that the information contained in the affidavits and other documents submitted by the first defendant to the second and third defendant is false, I enter judgment as follows. A declaration is hereby made that the first defendant is not qualified, eligible for nomination to contest Imo North senatorial by-election, having made false statements and declaration in the affidavit and documents he submitted to the third defendant for the purpose of contesting the Imo North senatorial by-election, he said. But Ibezim had appealed his disqualification against the following respondents: Asomaga Elebeke, the All Progressive Congress, Independent National Electoral Commission INEC, and Senator Ifeanyi Ararume. But he was struck out by the appeal court, Abuja. Also, another trial judge, Taiwo, had ordered INEC to issue a certificate of return to Ararume while affirming that the appeal court had upheld Ibezim's disqualification. I think the problem here, guys, it's APC. APC has a problem. First and foremost, Ararume that we're talking about right now and Frank Ibezim, Chukwuma Ibezim, they are all part of the All Progressive Congress. They are all from one party. So if they cannot put their house in order, I wonder why they are attacking PDP or blaming it on PDP, that PDP is now the fault, because we can see what has transpired here is that it was said that the Mai Mala Buni, that is the chairman of the caretaker committee, the interim leadership of the All Progressive Congress. That is something that in politics we are still trying to understand. It was 6 months interim period that was given to Mai Mala Buni from June last year to December last year. But towards the end of the year, they stated that they need more time. They gave them more time. And it looks like we are getting with all indication, it looks like they are going to be seeking for further extension. They want to extend again. But anyways, Mai Mala Buni wrote that he can smell something here, and he laid accusations that the judges they've been bought over. That is why they gave the judgment they passed. But that could that be the reason why 2 judgments came on the same day? Thursday last week, we know the court, the Federal High Court in Abuja, ordered INEC to to issue a certificate of return to Ađjøurñ within the next couple of hours. And Owerri High Court issued another order to INEC and told INEC that INEC should not issue certificate of return. So I don't think PDP is their problem right now. They need to sort out themselves. We can see that what is going on within the party right now. Frank Ibezim is a loyalist of the current governor of Imo State. That is the person of Hope Uzodinma. And it looks right now that they are still playing godfatherism here and there. Recall the first time that they approached the court, Ađjøurñ approached the court, and Hope Uzodinma was raining fire and brimstone. Now, if they like, they should go to any Supreme Court. He even referred to the Supreme Court as Ađjøurñ Market. Unbelievable. He got criticized for that anyway, because he was told that the same Supreme Court that made you governor is that same Supreme Court that you are calling Ađjøurñ Market. But who do you blame? Is it not our courts that are not they don't have we can't really trust them. We can't trust the judges. But it's such a shame. It's a pity what we're experiencing right now. So for that reason, with all that has been going on right now, the Supreme Court has just stated, you know what, we're putting a hold to all of this. We don't want to hear anything regarding this case indefinitely. Just a senatorial election that is so difficult. Power tussle. Who wants to go there? And it's by fire, by force. I don't think with all of this, it shows that these guys are really, they are determined to serve the people. It's something else that they are pursuing. Because why will it take so long? An election that was conducted last year, they are up till now, March, we're almost finishing March. They are still deciding who will occupy that position. Well, guys, let's hear your own take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.